Hello students, today we start our exercise 2.2. In previous lecture, you learn all the formulas of inverse trigo and some important result. Okay, so first 2.2, there is a proof that the following. So first of all, 3 sin inverse x is equal to sin inverse in bracket 3x minus 4x cube. Okay, and x belongs to minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. So we have to assume here theta is equal to sin inverse x. So we just change, so x is equal to sin theta. Why we take here sin inverse theta is equal to sin inverse x first? Here 3 sin inverse, so we take sin inverse, and other is main thing, x is equal to sin theta. Here if we put here sin theta, so we make a formula of sin 3 theta. So you have to learn first of all in 11th standard formulas, that is sin 3 theta is equal to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. So in this bracket we have to take x is equal to sin theta. In this format you have to just first take let x is equal to sin theta, and then after you have to write theta is equal to sin inverse x. It is possible. Okay. So first you have to just check your right hand side, then after take what we have to assume. Okay. So in this sum there is a formulas, also make a few formulas. Now here we given range, x is belongs to minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. So it means x is in between minus 1 by 2 to 1 by 2. Here big bracket, so we take equal to also. So minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 by 2. Now we have to just x is equal to what? Sin theta. So I want to convert 1 by 2 into sin form. So we know that sin pi by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. So I just minus as it is, and 1 by 2 is equal to sin pi by 6. Similarly here. Okay. Now there is sin b. We have not cut the sign but just use the inverse function in all sides. Here we put sin inverse of sin pi by 6. So sin inverse and sin cut, that is in range. That's why we get pi by 6. And we learn this thing in 2.1. Okay. So we get theta pi by 6. It means theta is belongs to minus pi by 6 to pi by 6. So our range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. It means minus 90 to 90. And here we get minus 30 to 30. So it is in range. So we go further. First, यहाँ पे I take just RHS sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Now we just put x is equal to sin theta. So we get 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. You know that what is the formula? 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta is equal to sin 3 theta. Yes. Okay. Now I check that it is in range or not. So we have minus pi by 6 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi by 6. Now here theta become 3 theta. So I just multiply by 3. So 3 by 6 it means pi by 2. So our range is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So it is satisfied. So that's why we get 3 theta. Now I just put theta is equal to what? Sin inverse x. So I just get RHS is equal to LHS. Hence we prove that 3 sin inverse x is equal to sin inverse 3x minus 4x cube. Similarly, second sum is for cos. 3 cos inverse x is equal to cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. X belongs to 1 by 2 to 1. Similarly, you have to just check there is a 4 cos cube if I put here x. So 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. So it is a formula of cos 3 theta. So I just take here theta is equal to cos inverse x. So just take x is equal to cos theta. We know that what is the range of cos inverse? Yes, it is 0 to pi. And here given x is belongs to 1 by 2 to 1. So range become 1 by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. So you know that where is the 1 by 2 in cos? There is pi by 3. So I just put here cos pi by 3 and x is equal to cos at 1. There is 1 0. Okay. Now here if I put like this here pi by 3 theta and 0. Okay. So it is not possible because 0 is less than pi by 3. in this condition, and we know that in first quadrant there is cos is a decreasing function. That's why I just change the position of 0 and pi by 3. We know that we learn in 11th standard that is cos is a decreasing function in first quadrant. That's why I just change the position of 0 and pi by 3. It means theta is belongs to 0 to pi by 3. So it is in between 0 to pi also. Now we take RHS cos inverse for x cube minus 3x. Now just put x is equal to cos theta here. So it formula of cos theta. Now just range is 0 to theta less than or equal to pi by 3. Now I have here 3 theta. Just first multiply by 3. 0 into 3, 0. 3 into theta, 3 into pi by 3, 3. That's why I get pi. So it is in between 0 to pi. So this thing are removed and we get 3 theta. Now putting a value of theta, cos inverse x, so both are equal. Hence we prove that 3 cos inverse x is equal to cos inverse 4x cube minus 3x. Question number 3. Tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 is equal to tan inverse 1 by 2. We have to prove this is equal to this. So first we take left hand side. LHS is equal to tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24. So we have formula we learned in previous lecture, that is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to, there is 3 cases are there. If x into y is less than 1, equal to 1 or greater than 1. Okay. So here we check first x into y. So we get that which formula we use. So 2 by 11 into 7 by 24. 7 2s are 14 and 24 into 11, that is 264. It means here denominator is greater than numerator. So it is always less than 1. So we know that if xy is less than 1, there is a formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Here x is equal to, we take 2 by 11 and y is equal to 7 by 24. So tan inverse 2 by 11 plus 7 by 24 upon 1 minus 2 by 11 into 7 by 24. Now just we check cross multiplication of this. 24 into 2, 48. 11 into 7, 77. In denominator multiply 11 and 24. Now here 7 2s are 14, 24 into 11, 264. Now cross 264 minus 7 2s are 40 upon 11 into 24. 11 into 24, 11 into 24 both are cancelled. So 48 plus 77 we get 125, and 264 minus 14 it is 250. 125 ones are 125 twos are. So we get 1 by 2. It is our right hand side. So hence we prove that tan inverse 2 by 11 plus tan inverse 7 by 24 is equal to tan inverse 1 by 2. Fourth one. In fourth one we have to prove, that is, a question is 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7 is equal to tan inverse 31 by 17. Okay. If there is a 2 method, we have some formula 2 tan inverse, and also we have just here we take a simple method like this using this formula. So here I just split this term 2 tan inverse 1 by 2, it means there is a 2 times. So I just write 1 plus 1, it means 2. Tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7 as it is. Now I just take first 2 term for formula, this 2. Here x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 4. It means less than 1. Okay. So you know that what is which formula we use that? There is tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 upon 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. Here both the denominator same. So direct addition, 1 plus 1, 2. 2 by 2, it means 1. Here 1 ones are 1 and 2 twos are 4. 4 cross multiplication. 4 ones are 4 minus 1 upon 4. And tan inverse 1 by 7 as it is. Now denominator of denominator in numerator. So 4 come in numerator. And 4 minus 1, 3. Now tan inverse 1 by 7 as it is. Now we have to just perform once again formula in between these two terms. It is 4 by 3 and 1 by 7. So x is equal to 4 by 3 and y is equal to 1 by 7. We multiply 4 ones are 4 and 7 threes are 21. Once again it is a less than 1. So once again we use a formula tan inverse x means 4 by 3 plus y means 1 by 7 upon 1 minus 4 by 3 into 1 by 7. Here cross multiplication 7 fours are 28 and 3 ones are 3. Multiply in denominator 7 into 3. 4 ones are 4, 7 threes are 21 and cross 21 ones are 21. 7 threes are both are cut. 28 plus 3, 31 and 21 minus 4, 70. So we get our RHS. Here now first four we have to just prove this sum. Now next one is write the following function in the simplest form. We have to just convert the question into simple way. So first tan inverse in root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Okay, in this sum we have to just make here tan. This thing convert into tan form. So we just got the tan inverse and tan. Okay, so first of all we have to check here one. If we take x is equal to sine, we have to just check it. Okay, here we take x is equal to tan. So theta is equal to tan inverse x. And what is the range of tan inverse? That is theta belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0 in simple bracket form. Okay, so I just put write here question tan inverse in bracket in root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x is equal to tan inverse. Now I just put here x is equal to tan theta. So I get just 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 upon tan theta. So we know that using the identity of 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1 upon tan. Now I just remove a root and square, so I get just sec theta minus 1 upon tan theta. Here x is not equal to 0, so I just get remove a root, I get a positive sec. Now, okay, how we know that there is only positive? Because in root there is a plus or minus. So we just check the range of theta belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So it just cover quadrant number 4 and quadrant number 1. In sec theta is positive in both quadrant, first quadrant as well as in fourth quadrant. That's why I just here take only positive. Sec theta minus 1 upon tan. Now I just convert into cos form, sin cos form. So in sec theta become 1 upon cos minus 1 and then sin by cos. This cross multiplication 1 minus cos upon cos and sin by cos. Cos cut. I get 1 minus cos upon sin. So we know that we have to just go into a tan form. Okay. So using formula 1 minus cos theta is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. And sin theta means we know that sin 2 theta. 2 sin theta cos theta. But here theta is half. So we take 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. 2 cut and 1 sin cut. So remaining sin upon cos. I get tan theta by 2. Here ranges theta belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. We have theta by 2. So we divide by 2. So we get minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. It is belong to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So tan inverse and tan remove and I get theta by 2. I just put theta is equal to tan inverse x by 2. It is a simple form. So tan inverse in root bracket in root 1 plus x square minus 1 upon x. Its simple form is 1 by 2 tan inverse x. Next one 6-1 tan inverse 1 upon in root x square minus 1. We need tan again. So I just take x is equal to cosec square theta. Cosec theta. Now theta is equal to cosec inverse x. Theta belongs to, we know that range of cosec is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 minus 0. Now your range is mod x is greater than 1. So if we remove mod, so we get minus x and plus x. So I just write the range minus 1 to x to 1. So if here 1 is equal to cosec pi by 2 minus cosec pi by 2 to cosec pi by 2. Cosec apply cosec inverse. So I get minus pi by 2 theta pi by 2. So it means theta belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. That is our range. Now tan inverse 1 upon root x square minus 1 is equal to tan inverse. I just put x is equal to cosec theta. So cosec square theta minus 1. So I get cot square theta using identity. Now I just remove root n square, so I get mod. So I get 1 upon mod cot theta. So here range become minus pi by 2 to 0 and 0 to pi by 2. There is two parts. Okay, because cot in first quadrant positive, but in fourth quadrant cot is negative. That's why we have to just part. Here sec is in 1 and 4, both time positive. That's why. Okay, so first we take if 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. So I just take in first quadrant the cot is greater than 0. So I just take positive here 1 by cot. 1 by cot there is 10 is equal to theta because it is in range. That's why. And theta is equal to what? Cosec inverse x. Now inverse trigo identity I just here use. We know that cosec inverse x plus sec inverse x is equal to pi by 2. I just side change of sec inverse. So I get cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2 minus sec inverse x. And second case minus pi by 2 to 0. It means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant cot is negative. So I just out from mod I get minus cot. So 1 by cot it means 10 and minus 10. So here minus theta. Now theta is equal to cosec inverse x. I just put same thing here and now apply minus thing. So minus plus minus and minus minus plus. So I just write first positive term and then after negative. So here I write tan inverse 1 by root x square minus 1 is equal to pi by 2 minus sec inverse x in way positive, where x is greater than 1 and second case x is less than 1. Students, now seventh one is tan inverse in bracket root 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x is 0 to. You have to using this formula sin and cos.